Grab your cup. You might have some goals that you set either for the new year or any time in your life around some physical outcomes that you want. So it might be a weight loss goal, it might be an exercise more goal, it might be change my diet goal, sleep more. And what happens is when we set these goals, a lot of the times, most of the time, we set these goals from a thinking process. I think about why I'm supposed to run X amount of miles every day. I think about the things I have learned from other people I'm supposed to be doing. And so we go after these goals from up here. Most people do. If you've ever heard the term embodiment, are you embodying yourself? And getting into your body is a critical part of healing from past experiences, because past experiences are stored in our physical body. And if you haven't been able to get the experience out and actually be in your physical body, that's part of the work that we do to be able to heal. So the same thing is true for setting goals. If you haven't been in your physical body, so most of us, especially in this Western culture, see our physical body as just a tool. We think about stuff up here and then we make our body go do it. But then what often happens is we fall off the track for getting the goal that we want. And why does that happen? Because if you're doing things that don't feel good to your physical body, if you're not paying attention to what your body is telling you, then you're not going to sustain what you want to do. And if you're not paying attention to what your body's telling you, it's because you are not connected to your body and you're not really loving yourself, because your body is, the house that you live in. And if you don't fully love yourself and you're not connected to your body, you're not paying attention to what the signs are. So for example, if you have a goal around changing your diet and you do it well for several days or a couple of weeks, maybe you even get some outcomes around that diet change, but at some point you shift back into old patterns, right? Why is that? Well, if you're truly connected to your body and you love yourself and you're listening to your body, you don't have to feed it foods from what you're thinking. I should follow this diet. Somebody said this is the way to go. Oh, this is the hot diet right now. Your body tells you what feels good for it and what doesn't. Your body tells you when you need more of this and less of that. And when you're truly connected and loving yourself, you would never do something that doesn't feel good to your body. You wouldn't force your body to go through exercising in a way that doesn't feel good for you. So you think you're supposed to run, but your body doesn't like running. It hurts. But you've decided you're going to be a runner. Has anybody besides me ever followed after goals in that way, right? It's all from a thinking process. If you actually look and say, what does my body love to do? Maybe your body loves to dance. And that is a great movement that you could be doing on a regular basis that would have you feel connected to your body would respond to the movement, but you thought you were supposed to be a runner. Or again with the food, right? If you're thinking, I need to cut out these foods, or I need to eat more of this, but you don't really like it. You would never give someone that you truly love, like think of someone in your heart that you love so much that you care for. You would never force them to do things or eat things that were not good for them. You would only want them to have the best things for their body so that they would be nurtured and grow. But we don't do that for ourselves. So getting embodied, getting out of your head and into your body, because honestly, the best path through life is feeling your way with what your body's telling you. Your inner guidance lives in your body. Your subconscious programming lives in your body. Your body is actually the communication between your subconscious beliefs, and then your conscious thoughts that you're having today in this moment. Your body is the link. It's the communicator. When your body feels a certain way, you want to pay attention to what's stored there. What is that telling me? How does this feel? And then make your conscious decisions based on that. Because a lot of times we shove down what our body tells us. So we get a feeling in our body that something isn't right, and we ignore it because in our mind, we've decided, let's just say it's around a relationship. We've decided, I need this relationship or I need this job. And our body keeps saying, no, this isn't okay for me. This doesn't feel right. But we shove it down and we listen here. That's when we get into trouble. Your body will always tell you what you need. Your body will always be giving you information and feeling, getting connected to how you feel, and your inner guidance is going to be a much, much better compass than listening to your thoughts, which are driven by your ego, driven by misperceptions, driven by poor old programming. Those are all the things that are guiding your conscious thoughts. So getting embodied, how does that land for you? How much are you really listening to your body? There's some things you can do on a daily basis just to get connected to how you use your body. Like, do you even pay attention in every moment of your day what your body's doing? Most of the time, when you're driving a car, when you're brushing your teeth, when you're cooking, when you're walking the dogs, whatever it is you're doing, you're not even noticing your body unless there's pain. And that's when your body starts to scream at you because there's pain. But we're not even noticing our body because we're all up here planning our day. What am I going to make for dinner? What emails do I need to return? Whatever you're thinking about. If you can just start to get into your body in the different moments of your day and start to notice, what are the physical sensations? How does the wind feel when it crosses my skin? What's it like to be sitting in the chair that I'm in? When you're brushing your teeth, paying attention to that. When you're holding the steering wheel, feeling the steering wheel in your hands, noticing your posture against the seat while you're driving. If you notice that, a lot of times I've noticed I get right into like this poor posture, and then as soon as I'm aware of it, I can pull my shoulders back and sit back and engage the muscles in my upper back and make them stronger so my posture stays better. Those are all little ways, but getting embodied, noticing what your body wants, what it's telling you, what it's reminding you of, and what's stored there is going to be such an important pathway in you getting the outcomes that you want, rather than choosing them based on information, what other people tell you, what you think you're supposed to be doing, how you justify things. All of that's going to keep you stuck. If you want information about how do I really connect with my body, how do I let past messaging go, how do I learn what my subconscious is trying to tell me through my body, put chat in the comments, because that's a lot of the work that we do, and I would love to speak with you. Have a great day.